Hey, how's it going? Tina here. In this video, I'm going to cover what no one tells you after you sell your first digital product. And I sell a PDF, and I'm going to go into a little bit about what it entails, the good and the bad, and stick around towards the end because there's definitely one important thing that no one tells you when you're selling your first digital product that's very important. All right, just a quick introduction. My name is Tina. I like making side income online. I sell print on demand t shirts for fun. I sell my own digital product, which is a PDF file, and I'm an affiliate of some products. So I generate all types of income online. I've been doing this for years. And the reason why I am not actually showing my face in the video, except for a little picture there, is because I have done that, been there, done that. I used to, create tons of videos for YouTube, speaking on camera on social media. And I realized I'm an introvert. It's just not for me. It's not something that I'm super comfortable with. If I get in a mood to do it and put my face on camera, so be it. But I really think that I'm at a point where I do not need to do that. What I like to do is just share information, which is more important than me actually being on camera. So I sell a PDF guide in a particular niche. It's a popular niche, and I sell it for $19. And what this guide does is it just explains how to generate income online, selling a particular product. And I created this PDF, and I used to run ads to my website to make sales, and it worked out pretty well until the ads got really expensive. So now I just generate traffic using YouTube, and I'll get more into that as well. So the good stuff about selling your own product, because I've been an affiliate for much longer than I've been selling my own product. And one of the good things is that I can control my product. So let's say I want to make some changes, I want to add on to it, etc., etc. I have full control because it is mine. Another good thing is that I have faster access to my money. When you're an affiliate, it usually takes between 30 to 45 days to actually get your commission. And when you're earning pretty consistently, that time frame is not such a big deal. But when you're just getting started, sometimes it can feel like it takes forever just to get your commission. So when you sell your own digital product, you get access to your money much faster, within a few days, a couple of days, depending on how quickly it can hit your bank account with through direct deposit. Another thing is instant delivery to the customers. So unlike physical products where there's shipping involved, digital products are instant. So that's higher customer satisfaction. And my one of my favorites is very little customer service. If you're delivering a good product, a good informational product that helps people, you will have very little customer service. I've had maybe two refunds since I've been selling my own product, and for the most part, that's excellent. Most people are happy. They don't fuss, and we're all good to go with that. So that's the good stuff. Now let's get a little into the not so good stuff. Okay, so with PDFs, you have to sell a lot of PDFs if you're trying to make, you know, thousands of dollars a month. Okay, because at a $19 price point, $27 price point, whatever, a low ticket product just is not going to make you that kind of income unless you're really good at marketing or really good at ads, and for some reason you're pulling in tons of traffic. Now, speaking of traffic, if you're running ads, can be very expensive. I was running meta ads, and not only can it be expensive, it's challenging to learn. So I was starting from scratch. I didn't know anything about it. I was just kind of pulling things here and there, learning things from people online that I could find. And luckily, I created an ad that was actually working very well for me. But in the long run, the ads just became too expensive, and I was not making any money after a while. I just had to turn them off. Now, you'll likely lose money before you're making any if you choose to go the route of running paid ads. And low ticket products, like I mentioned earlier, they're hard to scale because you have to sell so many of them when you're in between, between $19, $27, Unlike a high ticket product, when you're selling a product that's like $500 and up, then, it's easier for you to make those thousands of tens of thousands of dollars a month. But with low ticket, it's just harder to scale. Now, remember when I said at the beginning of the video, stick around, because there's one important thing that a lot of people don't mention when you're selling digital product, and that is you're responsible for the sales tax. So believe it or not, a lot, especially in the United States and also in the UK, there's some states that will collect sales tax on digital products like a PDF. So if you are selling it through your own website, you're responsible for collecting and remitting that sales tax when you hit a certain threshold, right? Every state is different. So I didn't want any of that hassle. I didn't want that headache. So I'm going to show you what I did instead. So I decided to use what's called a merchant of record, and this company here is called Lemon Squeezy. Now, had to do a lot of research to figure this out. So instead of having my product sold through my website, through my own point of service, through a point of service company, let's say like Stripe or PayPal or whatever, Lemon Squeezy handles all of that sales tax remittance and all of that. So they keep track. So let's say, your ebook is bought by someone in a state that they collect sales tax on digital products. Lemon Squeezy collects that sales tax, remits it, does all that. You're not responsible for that part. What you're responsible for is actually paying taxes on the income that you make. So, likely Lemon Squeezy will send out a 1099 or what have you, and then you handle that at tax time. But for the most part, you do not have to worry about tax collection and remittance. That's the most important thing. So that's where I sell my product, is through Lemon Squeezy. So that's just a note. If you are worried about that, if you're selling your own digital product or thinking about it, and you're not wanting to deal with collecting sales tax and remitting it, then you definitely want to check out Lemon Squeezy, and you can find them at lemonsqueezy.com. Now, while I do enjoy selling my own digital product, I also like affiliate marketing. I love earning through promoting other people's products. So you can promote other people's stuff. If you're not familiar with being an affiliate, all it is promoting other people's products, and then you earn a percentage of every sale that comes from using your special link. It's called an affiliate link. It's a tracking link. And a lot of people are doing this now. If you are ever on TikTok, you see people on TikTok and they're doing reviews of other people's products. And when you click the link and buy through TikTok Shop, they receive a percentage of every product that is purchased that way. So that's one way to do it. Another way is to promote products you use and like. A lot of products, tons of products have affiliate programs. So you likely are using a product right now that has an affiliate program, and you can create YouTube videos, talk about those products. There's multiple ways to do it. And as of late, I have been using YouTube for traffic to sell my PDF and to promote affiliate products. So it's a beginner friendly side income, especially if you're hesitant about creating your own digital product. Because believe me, I was, when I got started, I was a bit hesitant about it because I didn't know if people would actually buy the product that I created, if they would like it. You have these fears and self-doubt. But anyway, if you are hesitant and you're not necessarily wanting to jump into selling your own product, being an affiliate is a great way to get started, learning marketing and earning a good side income. And there are people who excel at it and they make it a full-time income. But just to start out, I always recommend just, doing it kind of like a side thing and just earning income that way. Now, if you are interested in getting started with generating a side income online, I do have a recommendation. Using the link below in the description, it will take you over to what I recommend so that you can learn from someone who has been doing this for years and years and years, and you can get started quickly, easily, and low risk. So go ahead, check that link out in the description. Other than that, I will be creating more videos about what I do online, how I'm earning online, what I'm learning about selling online. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.